Aha! I had no clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
Behind my boots, blown by the wind, showed me a piece of my past. The soil and the dust is where we go. 6 feet under, whatever your uniform says. The smell of the dust is sticking onto my clothes, burns my throat, sent shivers down my spine. The smell of the dust makes us just the same. What makes us different is just a bullet away. No pride.
Frankie is putting together a homemade mobile washer pressing station. I think that's the right way for it. He's been working on it all morning. I've got a GoPro strapped up to him so we can actually follow along in a different video if there's something I wanted to talk to him about. Frankie,
Yep.
did you know that we were actually robbed twice?
For here?
Yep.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Yep.
All right, you guys, we didn't actually get broken into twice. We actually got broken into more than that. I learned that while I was making this video. What originally happened is somebody came through the neighborhood and broke into everybody's cars, stole everything out of them, and then a couple weeks later, they came back and did it again, and then I totally forgot this. My wife pointed it out. They came back a third time and ripped off everybody's mail. So whoever's going through this neighborhood is getting braver and braver, and I'm not going to give them a fourth chance. So today I want to talk about home security systems, and I connected with SimpliSafe to put this video together, but also I want to talk about something that strikes close to home. I demolish a ton of houses, and the majority of the houses that I remove are because of fire damage. And there's 5 areas in a home that are the 5 most common places that fires start. And I want to try to walk through that with you guys so that you can make some very quick, simple changes in your own home so you can just feel safer. So we're going to go through these really quick, but let's quiz my wife. She looks busy.
I'm so tired. I don't feel good.
Quick question for you. There's 5 places in a home. In order, can you list them where fires start? Starting with number 1.
Garage.
That's 2. That's number 2. So what's the number 1? Do you think?
Laundry room.
Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Grease fires, kitchen. So it's important.
That makes sense.
So it's important to have the right fire extinguisher in your kitchen that can handle grease fires, because not every fire extinguisher is going to be applicable. So you should have a fire extinguisher handy in the kitchen. You should also have one out in the garage, and the garage one should be able to handle electrical fires, and they actually have ratings on the fire extinguishers. So make sure that when these guys, I'm trying to teach them fire safety, right? Because I demolish a ton of homes. I mean, that's the majority of the houses that I take down are from fires. And if these people, most of them I would not have to do if they had the right fire extinguisher or even a fire extinguisher. But sometimes the wrong fire extinguisher can be bad news.
Which one do we have?
Okay, it should say right on here, PK. So this is your rating right there. Liquid, grease, and electrical. So there, boom. So this one is good for both the garage and the kitchen. And on our place, we actually keep it right there because we can access the garage and then actually access the kitchen. So the one in the garage is good for kitchen, grease fires, and electrical fires.
Yeah.
So we're good. What do you think the third place is?
I said laundry room instead of kitchen.
Okay, so that is number 3.
Yeah.
What do you think number 4 is? 4 and 5
How
are
many
interchangeable.
are there? 5?
There's 5. 4 and 5 are actually interchangeable. Candles and fireplaces. Demolish so many homes because this baby gets chimney fires.
Those are really scary.
Yes, and you can't put those out. And then candles with pets knocking over, jumping up on a couch or whatever. So those are the 5 places that a lot of people are experiencing problem. There's some people, fire marshals, that'll be watching this video. Please read the comments down below, because these guys do this day in, day out. I'm just trying to bring awareness to it, but there's people that are experts that are going to be in the comments down below. So please read the comments. A lot of them are usually electrical fires, but lint fires.
Yeah, I can
Start
see
a lot of them.
Yep, because lint. I know people that actually use lint to get their fire started in their wood stoves, because it's so flammable. Just woof.
They use lint?
They use lint. They get ball. They save their lint through the dryer deal.
Yeah.
Throw, and then after, when they need to light the wood stove, if it goes out, they ball it up, throw it in there, light it, and man, it's just like fuel.
It's kindling. That was the weirdest thing when I first started demoing houses from fires.
Yeah.
Because I would walk through with the fire inspector and I'd ask him, well, where did this fire start? And a lot of times they're like, from the dryer, you can see the lint, you can see right where, and then they would point out exactly. And they said if people would just clean out their dryers.
Yep. In fact, I just told Don that, because I went, so you got one of the metal flex hoses.
Yep.
I just went by and tapped it, and if it feels heavy, the walls are full. I mean, that flex pipe should be just as light and free flowing as possible, Yeah. And I went by hers, I just tapped it because he's got a long run. Man, it was like hitting cardboard, and then it shouldn't be like that.
No.
So, and then I told her to clean it, which she did.
Yeah.
But Nancy said there was a lot of stuff in hers too. But I mean, people don't realize that.
Yeah,
it's what to do.
It's like a $15 part at Menards, right?
Right. Well, you don't even have
one.
to replace it. Just take it outside, shake it around, it all falls out.
Well, yeah,
Months.
but then the problem is when you put them back on, and you put the dryer duct back onto the back of the dryer.
Yeah.
Once you clean it a number of times, you can't get a really good seal.
Right.
And so then the lint blows behind the dryer.
Then that's another fire.
And then that's another fire hazard. All right, you guys. This is my laundry room. I know it looks like a tropical jungle, but that's not what we're looking at. We're actually looking at, here's my dryer. Here's my lint trap. I clean that every single time, just like all of you guys do. I want to show you how much lint. I actually have a bucket here. How much lint. You guys are like, I don't want to see your lint. That's not the point, you guys. The point is, look at how much lint gets past the lint trap. Let's fish this out and see how much there is. That's what burns down. That's one of the top 3 reasons that houses start on fire, is because of that. This goes. That is probably some of the best kindling you can have. But then security is the other one.
Nowadays, you don't know who you don't want to piss off the wrong person.
Well, where we grow up in Rutledge, that's like an outlaw town. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, but. Yeah.
What? You don't think it is?
I grew up that way. I grew up there, so I mean, it's just, you take matters in your own hands if somebody does you wrong.
Somebody just got. It's a town of 190 people.
Yeah.
And to go ahead and tell them about the guy that just got shot in the town of 190 people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He got shot by his own brother.
Brother-in-law. I wouldn't let him in the house. Shot him.
It's an outlaw town. I'm telling you, the town we grew up in is like the Wild West.
But there ain't no crime. I mean, there is crime, but outside the town, I mean, everybody kind of takes care of their own.
There's crime. The guy, your neighbor next to you, is kind of on the one house on the corner.
Which one's that one? Oh yeah, he was the main thief.
Yeah.
But I was good friends with him. Every time I needed a cigarette, I gave him one. I never got robbed. You gotta know how to play the people. You gotta know how to play the people.
You gotta know. Oh.
I mean, it's just plain simple. I'll never give the kid no grief, no nothing like that.
And so is that like saying keep your friends close and your enemies closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It works in some sense.
No, it actually is. Since I don't know who's been breaking into the vehicles around here, we're gonna hook up a security
Surveillance.
system. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna finish.
I gotta.
Hey, what
you
want
do
me to
your
with
thing.
that other pressure washer, just leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like the pressure washer. I'm gonna grab that nozzle out of there,
All right.
load this all up, and I can head.
I gotta go show Nikki how to use the security system.
Okay.
All right. So this is the home security system. and it's got one main thing. It's got this base station, and then it's got a keypad. But here's the cool thing. So when you pull the keypad out, it actually, you can name all the different, let's see, I'm gonna put, so this is the main thing, right? So this, you just put in the middle of your home. You don't have to wire anything. No wiring.
Oh,
And no hidden fees. Like when we got our other one,
yeah. Didn't work.
that sucked. And it was expensive as all get out.
Yeah.
And then when they wanted to set it up, literally they came in, they put wires all through the house, and then we had to move it because we did an addition onto the home. So we wanted to move it, and guess what happened?
Didn't work.
Oh no, it was extra money. It was extra money. We just got done paying them thousands of dollars to put it in, and we just needed some of the systems moved around, and it's like, oh no, that's extra, and this is extra. This thing.
Just didn't work.
So twice my wife said under her breath it didn't work because it didn't work. 3 months after we installed the initial system and paid this company thousands of dollars to set it up, we decided to do an addition onto the home, which meant we were just changing around some windows and doors. But by disrupting the system, it would just continue to go off and be buggy. And by that point, I was so ticked off at them that there was no way I was going to give them more money to come out and change things around. So we're stuck in a contract using a security system that didn't work. That's why I went with SimpliSafe, because there's no contracts. And they monitor just 24/7, just like everybody else does. So my understanding is, plug that bad boy in. Let's see what it does. I don't know. Let's see what it's gonna do.
Do you have to pull the little dial? Oh, maybe not.
Oh, cool. What is it gonna do?
Welcome to SimpliSafe.
Oh, very calming.
SimpliSafe.
Just calm.
So, question. Think you can hook it up so I can go out and clean equipment with Frankie?
While you're gone,
Yeah.
why are you doing close-up thinking that I'm gonna be like, ooh, yeah.
Do you think?
I don't know. What am I supposed to videotape this being mixed up?
No, but I kind of like to come back and see how it works, and I don't have time. I got to go out. Frankie's pressure washing equipment, Jake's moving equipment. I got to go pick up a lawnmower. I honestly don't have any free time to start working on this stuff.
Okay.
Do you think?
Sure, I'll try.
Think
I'll let you know how easy it was.
He looked real excited about that.
There's little boxes. It kind of makes me nervous. You know, A, B, 2 Ds, E, F. All right, I'll let you know. Yeah,
All right.
I'll give it a try.
Dodge that bullet. No, seriously, I do got to go out and.
I know. I'm sure you do.
No, Frankie's been working. We got to get all the equipment moved. We got to get all the equipment moved off from the job site.
It's fine.
And I'll be back. You're looking at me weird.
I don't know.
What?
I feel like I've been set up.
What is it about this place that everyone got no patience and everything's in your face, killing your imagination, not paying attention. So full of aggression. So full of aggression, not paying attention. You got me losing connection. I'm in a temporary home. So full of aggression.
All right, you guys. Nikki is working on the alarm. The thing is my wife, where she just can't focus on one thing for very long before she's squirrel. She's looking on to something else. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna see if she's actually gotten anywhere. But it's been about an hour. So let's find out. Hello. Hi. How's it going?
It's okay. I'm just figuring out where to put things, and things don't stick so well to logs.
You gotta dust them off real well. Are you understanding it?
Well, it just tells you what to do, so it's not that hard.
What do you mean it tells you what to do?
The thing tells you everything to do.
Like
I did that there, so put it by your front door. And
oh,
then,
this tells you what to
yeah,
do?
it talks to you. And
Shut
so then
up.
it said on the thing to put one here, to test, press the button here.
Okay.
Garage, motion sensor.
It's the garage door and the
Now
front
choose a
door.
name.
So it said garage.
Oh,
Because the garage door, it watches 90 degrees to it, and then in front of it 90 degrees.
really?
Up to 30 feet though, I think, so I don't know if it's gonna get the front door, but I can.
Yeah, but if somebody came in, they'd have to walk down the hallway and they would get caught. Well, or go in the
I don't know,
basement.
I can't hear it from here, so if you stand right, I put one over here too, because I thought this door, people are in and out of a lot. And if I was gonna break in this house, I wouldn't wanna come through the living room, I'd wanna go in this door.
Okay, that's good for everybody on YouTube now to know.
Hey, I'm gonna press the button on here.
Okay. Bark collar. It must be like,
Say anything?
no.
Okay, maybe this one's not named.
That one's like, looks like it's learning or something. Maybe that's the
Back
learning.
door, motion sensor. Detected. Now choose a name.
Backdoor motion sensor detected, now choose a name.
Why does it tell me to choose a name after I already has a name? Okay, they only gave us 2 motion sensors. Would have been nice to have more, but I wasn't sure where to put them anyway.
Okay, well we can always order a couple extra.
And then I was in here, but I had to keep Maudie out.
Captain Fuzzy Balls?
Yeah, 'cause- no. I was
He looks
thinking-
cute, but my cat doesn't like him. That's
And I was gonna put this one here, because then it's not that noticeable, and this is for glass breaking, because they come in these windows if they're gonna come through.
oh.
I have to test it.
Okay, but
Glass break sensor found.
would it be?
And now it wants me to name it. Now I'll call it master bedroom, even though it's like the smallest, second smallest room. And when you go down, click it down to master bedroom,
Yeah.
and hit set. Now it's been named. So out there, you should hear if I hold this down to test it, it should
Okay.
say,
So hold on, I'll tell you what it says. Okay, go ahead.
Master bedroom. Glass break sensor.
Ma-
Detected.
master bed. Master bedroom, glass break sensor, something, something, because I interrupted it. So it's actually pretty simple? Is that why they think they call it SimpliSafe? All right, you guys, that's all we got for today. I hope this video has helped you out. I hope the tips on fire safety you found valuable. And if you got experience or any tips that you could share, please put them in the comments down below. Now, I want to clarify something. SimpliSafe did sponsor this video. But here's the gist of it, you guys. They only wanted me to talk about them for like maybe 45 seconds tops. But after getting my hands on this thing and actually using it and watching my wife completely install this thing and what she had to say about it, I actually wanted to cover it a little more thoroughly than that. I don't know if they're going to be okay with that or not, but the point is this thing was way easier to set up and worked way better than I ever imagined it would. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. God bless you guys. Go get them and stay safe out there.